Where do your rights actually come from? It sounds like a simple question, but the answer carries enormous practical weight, and there are really two competing ways to think about it. The first answer is that the Constitution and the Bill of Rights are the source of your rights. But notice the unsettling implication. If that's true, then your rights exist only because the government chose to guarantee them, and in principle, the government could take them away by amending the Constitution or reinterpreting its provisions. And this isn't merely theoretical. American constitutional history includes plenty of episodes where rights the courts had recognized were later narrowed, qualified, or effectively nullified. That's exactly why many Americans prefer the second answer, following the natural rights tradition of Locke and Jefferson. On this view, your fundamental freedoms are inalienable rights grounded in nature or in divine creation rather than in mere positive law, rights that no government has the authority to abridge, no matter what any constitution or statute says. But here's the hard truth that bridges these two views. In practice, rights are only as secure as the institutions that enforce them. The constitutional text provides the framework. The courts, the legislature, the executive, and ultimately the people provide the substance. A right on paper that no one will enforce is no right at all. And your rights, even the ones explicitly written down, come with two major built-in limitations. The first is that they get constrained when they collide with other individuals' rights. Your right to speak freely does not include the right to defame someone, to threaten them, or to incite violence against them. The second is that rights yield to collective societal interests, when those interests are compelling enough. Your right to be free from surveillance has to be balanced against the government's interest in investigating crime and preventing terrorism. Your right to religious practice gets balanced against the state's interest in enforcing generally applicable laws. So how do these conflicts get resolved? Not by the Constitution alone, but through the ongoing political and judicial processes by which constitutional meaning is actually made. Congress legislates, the executive enforces, the courts interpret, and the people participate through elections, social movements, and the slow evolution of constitutional culture. One last crucial note. The Bill of Rights, incorporated against the states through the 14th Amendment, is the main textual source of civil liberties. But some of the most consequential liberties, including the right to privacy, aren't in the text at all. They're judicial creations, derived by the courts from the structure and the penumbra of the Bill of Rights. Hold that thought, it becomes central later in this chapter.